Thank you for staying with us on the newsroom. A court of appeal in Abuja has on Wednesday lifted the movement restriction on human rights activist and convener of Revolution Now, Omoyele Sowore. Sowore was in 2019 restricted to Abuja by a federal high court following charges of treasonable felony, cyber-stalking the president, and among other offences. As part of the conditions, he was not to address any rally or public gathering and not to leave the FCT. The court later varied the bail conditions, reducing the bond to 50 million naira after the defendant complained that the conditions were too stringent. Gunmen have attacked the police station in Atani, the headquarters of Gbaru local government area of Anambra State, killing 4 policemen, including a female officer on duty. It was gathered that the gunmen launched the attack at about 1 a.m. on Wednesday. The State Police Public Relations Officer, Tochukwu Ikenga, who confirmed the attack, said men of the command had been mobilized to various units of the area. In the past few months, Anambra and other states in the southeast region of the country have witnessed a spate of attacks on public facilities and security personnel. The House of Representatives has approved 369.1 billion naira as the budget of the Nigeria Customs Service for 2022. The approval was sequel to the consideration of a report of the Committee on Customs and Excise at plenary on Tuesday. Some of the recommendations considered and sanctioned by the lower legislative chamber are 7% cost of collection for 2022, translating to 151 billion naira being projected revenue to the organization. In COVID updates, Taiwan's health minister says he expects daily domestic infections to top 1,000 a day by the end of the month. High-risk areas are concentrated in northern Taiwan, including the capital Taipei, but the minister said he thought the situation was much more controllable in other areas. Since the beginning of this year, Taiwan has recorded about 4,000 domestic infections driven by the more infectious Omicron variant. Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry LCCI has warned the federal government that staying within the current debt-to-GDP threshold is an unreliable means of calibrating Nigeria's current debt burden. President of the LCCI, Michael Olawale Cole, stated this at the LCCI Quarterly Economic Outlook press conference in Lagos on Tuesday. According to the chamber, the government must review its borrowing parameters on the basis of the country's debt-to-revenue ratio, which, according to the body, currently calls for concern. On the global scene, 3 Europeans suspected of terrorism have been arrested in central Mali during operations against jihadists, the Malian army announced on Tuesday. Ruled by a military junta since August 2020, Mali has been in a political crisis since 2012. The spread of jihadists from the north has spilled into neighboring Burkina Faso and Niger. In sports, Pogba's stay at Old Trafford is set to take a dramatic turn as Manchester United are set to make him the highest paid player in the Premier League with a mouth-watering contract offer. Speaking about his future in an interview, Pogba indicated he was confused by the playing system within the club as well as the tactics employed. Pogba is one of 5 players out of contract with United this summer. That's all on the newsroom. Thank you for watching. I am Simisola Adigun.